that? We took some examples also. Yesterday we took some examples also. Yes or no? Yes, the simple sums. Now today we are going to learn the dividing a two-digit number by single-digit number. Right? Now look at here. The four farmers together bought 84 socks of manure and wondered how to divide them equally among themselves. Okay, that farmer suggests the following method. Yes or no? Three steps given to you. In three steps, that farmer has given have to divide equally among themselves. After that, one second one is given to you. Equal shares can also be made by carry out division as follows. Means downside sums given to you. Downside some sums given to you. Okay. Wait a second. I'm going to explaining you the definition of dividation first of all. After that, we will move to the next. Okay. Definition means what? It's a meaning. Okay, Kapil. Okay, good. Now look at here. The definition of division. Okay. Yes, it's about the action of separating something into parts or the process of being separated. That means, if suppose I'm giving you the 24 chocolates. Okay. I want to distribute the 24 chocolate in among 3 students. Yes or no? Total how many chocolates are there? 24. And I want to distribute. Now listen properly, students. I am given you the example with definition. Okay. Suppose I have a 28 chocolates altogether. Okay. And I want to distribute this all 28 chocolates among the 3 students. How many students? Only the 3 students. Yes, give me response in a chat box. How many students? Yes. The 28 chocolates I want to distribute in how many students? It's 3 students. Okay. So, how you will be distribute among the 3 students that 24 chocolates? So, now we want to do the division. So, first of all, I told you yesterday, you want to draw like this. Okay. Now, don't give the response in a chat box. Wait a second, student. Don't respond. Now I am going to explaining you how to distribute the 28 chocolates among the 3 students. So 3 and 28. Okay, it is the comparison of 2 numbers only. How many chocolates are there? Total 28. Okay. How many chocolates are there? 28. And you want to distribute it among the 3 students. Among the 3 students, right? Yes or no? Yes. Give till here everyone clear? Okay. Now look at here. Yes. Now don't send any message. But I'm going to explaining you. Now I'm going to explaining you. Okay. Yes. Look at here. Not 28 chocolates. I'm going to take 21 chocolates. How many chocolates? 21 chocolates. Okay. And you want to distribute this 21 chocolate among the 7 students. How many students? 7 students. Okay. Total how many students are there? Now I'm going to change the sum. Look at properly. Watch it properly. I'm going to change the sum. How many students are there? Total 7 students are there. After that, I want to distribute the 21 chocolates among the 7 students. Don't send answer. I'm going to explaining you. Okay. Don't send answer. No one is responding. Wait a second, student. From this both number, the Kapil Tiwari, look at properly. This part. Yes, students, give me response. What is the number? What is the name of that number? 21. We are going to write in a right side. And what is the name of that 21? Yesterday I was explaining you in same as a multiplication. In a multiplication also the multiplication, how many numbers are there? 3 numbers are there and each number has a separate name. Like this, in a dividation also, the each number has a separate name. So 21 is what? It's a dividend. Very good. And 7 is what? 7. 7 is what? It's a divisor. So 21 by 7. 21 divided by 7. 21 divided by 7. So now what you want to do? Tell me. You want to learn the table of 7. In your mind, you want to learn the table of 7. Yes? Start and tell me the 21 in the table of 7. 21 on which place will come? Give me response. Very good. Very nice. The table of 7. Yes, the table of 7. You want to learn 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21. So what you want to write here? Upside 3. 7 threes are 21. You want to give the line here. After that minus sign and 0. Okay. So in 7 students, okay, how many students are there? 7 students are there, and total how many chocolates are there? 21 chocolates are there. Okay. So you will get the number to each child. How many chocolates will get? Yes, give me response in a chat box. In each child, how many chocolates will get? For each child? Yes, absolutely correct. Very nice. It is the correct answer. For each child, how many chocolates will get? Total 3 chocolates will get. Yes, Kapil, understood till here? Have to divide. Yes, Kapil Tiwari, clear? This is the simple sum of dividation. Okay, this is the definition. Now we want to take the another one example. We will move to the image. Wait a second, student. Now I am going to show you the next image. In this image, we want to learn the comparison of multiplication and division. Comparison of multiplication and division. Okay. That means for the division, if suppose you are going to do the division, at that time multiplication also it is useful. Yes, very good. Multiplication also it is compulsory to do. Okay. Not only division. Yes or no? If suppose you want to learn that. Yes. Now my screen is visible, everyone. Wait a second, student. Again, I am going to share you the screen. Okay. Wait a second. Yes. The comparison. Okay. Look at here. We want to learn the relationship between division and multiplication. If suppose you are going to do the multiplication, if suppose you are going to do the division, at that time you are not showing only the division. You are not doing only the division in that sum. You want to take the help of multiplication also. Yes or no? You want to take the help of multiplication also. Now look at here, some examples given to you. Everyone look at here properly. See. 35 divided by dash, it is given here. See, don't everyone look at red circle. One example given to you, that is 35 divided by 5. 35 divided by dash is equal to 5. Answer is given to you. Answer is given to you. Okay. Now look at here, students. 35. And what given is equal to, after is equal to what given? The number of 5. Yes or no? So, you want to take the table of 5. In a table of 5, 35 on which place will come? In a table of 5, 35 on which place will come? Yes, give me answer. In the table of 5, yes, very good. 5 sevens are 35. Here given you the 7 into 5, and in sum it's a 5 already given to you. Answer already given to you. You want to see the relation. It's an interrelation between multiplication and division. Okay. 35 divided by dash is equal to 5. Not plus sign. Pranjal beta, not plus sign. Okay. 35 divided by 7. In that box, what will come? 35 divided by 7 is equal to 5. That means you want to do the multiplication. 7 into 5. Look at here, everyone. 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Wait a second, student. 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Yes. Again, 5 into 7. Do. From the both side, you want to do the multiplication. Answer is same. 5 into 7. Otherwise, 7 into 5. Understood? The answer is same. The answer is same. 7 into 5 and 5 into 7. The answer is same, is equal to 35. Understood? Till here everyone clear how we are going to take out the multiplication in division sum? Yes. Now next sum is 45 divided by 9. Wait a second. I am going to clear this drawing. Wait a second, student. Look at here. Now I am going to clear the drawing. Now look at here. I am going to highlight the second sum. That is 45 divided by dash is equal to 9. 45 divided by dash is equal to 9. Okay. Now again you want to do the multiplication. How? In the table of 9. In the table of 9, 45 on which place will come? Tell me. Yes. In the table of 9, 45 on which place will come? In the table of 9, 45. Yes, give me answer in a chat box. Very nice. It's a 9 into 5, right? 9 into 5. What is the answer? Is equal to 45. And 5 into 9. 5 into 9. What is the answer? From the both side, answer is same. 9 5s are 45. 5 9s are 45. So you want to write here what? Yes, see. In this given 35 divided by 5 and here given 35 divided by dash is equal to 7. Okay. They are given you in both sides. 45 divided by dash is equal to 9. Yes, tell me what will come here? Here 5 will come, right? 45 divided by 5. 45 divided by 5 is equal to 9. Okay. Now go to the next. 45 divided by dash is equal to 5. Tell me what answer will come? Now 45 divided by dash is equal to 5. Very good. What answer will come? It's a 9. 45 divided by 9. Okay. Understood till here, everyone? Not understood. Okay. Look at here. Now I am going to clear the drawing. Okay. The first example already given. Okay. Now don't check. Wait a second. First example is, I'm going to highlight with blue color. See, this is the first example. 35 divided by dash is equal to 5. There what will come? It's 7. 35 divided by 7 is equal to 5. 7 into 5. Do the multiplication. Because if suppose you are not learning the all multiplication table, so if it's not possible to solve the division sum. I given you in homework also, and daily I told you learn the multiplication table. If suppose you are not learning any multiplication table, so you are not possible to do the any sums of division. Okay. 7 into 5, it's a 35, and 5 into 7 is equal to 35. 5 into 7 is equal to 35. Now go to the next. 45. Yes, 45 divided by dash is equal to 9. So what will come there? 45 divided by 5 is equal to 9, because 9 into 5, 45. 45 divided by dash is equal to 5. 45 divided by dash is equal to 5. What will come there? 45 divided by 9, right? Yes, 9 5s are 45. 9 5s are 45. Very good, very nice. Okay, good. Yes, students, still here everyone clear? Now we will go to our next sum. And same sums, but the numbers are different. Okay? Same sums, but the numbers are different. Now look at here. 42 divided by 7. 42 divided by 7 is equal to dash, and 42 divided by 6 is equal to dash. So you want to say the table of 6, otherwise 7 in your mind. Yes. 42 divided by 7 is equal to, in that box, what will come? Tell me. Here what will come? 42 divided by 7. 7 6 are 42. 7 6 are 42. And 42 divided by 6. 42 divided by 6 is equal to what? Yes, 7. That means in a table of 6, 47, on which number will come? 7 number will come. Okay? Yes. Now give me the answer in a last sum. Now I am going to clear this drawing and I want to give this sum. Now here, look at here everyone. Yes. Wait a second, student. In a red color I am going to highlight. Okay. Yes, Manasvi Mane. Manasvi Mane. Which type of typing you are sending here? What are you sending? Okay. Now tell me 56 divided by 8. 56 divided by 8. You want to learn the table of 8. You want to learn the table of 8. Table of 8. 56 divided by 8. In the table of 8, 56, on which number will come? Very good. 7. Very nice. It's a 7. And 56 divided by 7. 56 divided by 7. In the table of 7, 56, on which number will come? Yes. It's a 7 into 8. 56. Understood everyone? Yes, still here everyone understood? Okay, good. Very nice. Everyone clear this sum? Yes, give me response in a chat box. Everyone clear? Now I am going to show you one image. In this, already they are given to you the group. Okay? Yes. Now see, balloons given to you. First of all, you want to count it. Total, how many balloons are there? How many balloons are there? Count it total. Very good. And how many groups are there? How many groups are there? How many groups? 3 groups are there. Those students are sending the answer 3. That is wrong answer. How many groups are there? 4 groups are. And in each group, how many balloons are there? In each group, how many balloons are there? Yes. In each group, how many balloons are there? That is 3 balloons are there. Okay. So how many groups? 4 groups. And in each group, how many balloons are there? 3. That means 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is equal to? Yes, 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Yes or no? Total count it, how many balloons are there? 12. If suppose they are asking you, you want to do the multiplication, that is also so simple. 3 into 4 is equal to 12. That means multiplication came in a dividation. And suppose they are telling you, you want to do the division of that number. So how you will be do? So first of all, you want to write the 12 over here. Bigger number you want to write in a right side. After that, don't count the each balloon. You want to count the group like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Don't count the each balloon. You want to count the group. Okay. Then in a left side, you want to write the 4. In a left side, you want to write the 4. 4 3s are 12. Why 3 will come? Tell me, students. Why 3 will come? Why I written directly 3 over there? Yes, give me in a chat box. Because in the table of 4, 12 is came on the place of 3rd. Yes or no? In the table of 4, yes, very good. In the table of 4, 12 are came in the position of 3. Okay, so that's why the correct answer is what? 12 divided by 4. That means 4 into 3. If suppose you are not able to do the division, so you want to take the help of multiplication. Okay, in this you want to do the multiplication. 4 into 3, your answer is 12. Okay, and 12 divided by 4. 12 divided by 4, your answer is 3. 12 divided by 4, your answer is 3. Yes or no? Till here everyone clear? Now I am going to clear this drawing. Okay, students? Look at here. Now go to the next. Yes, tell me. What is that? Yes, tell me what is that? Yes, these all are the crop. Okay. Total count it. How many crop? Yes, 3 crop. Total count it. How many are there? Total. Yes, total. Very good. This all are the 8s are there. And in this, how many groups are there? How many groups are there? Very nice. 2 groups are there. Okay. Now, I'm going to arrange here the numbers. You want to tell me what I want to write. In the right side, what I want to write? In the right side, what I want to write? Why 4? No. Yes, in this side, what I want to write? I told you total count it. Yes, very good, Jagruti. Very good. Total number, total. That is 8. Because how many crops are there? Total 8. Okay. And now I told you, don't go to the each group. You want to take the group. How many groups are there? How many groups are there? That is 2 groups are there. Very good. So now in the table of 2, 8 on which place will come? Table of 2, the 8, which place will come? Yes, give me answer. 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8. So 8 minus 8, 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. Clear everyone? Yes or no, tell me? Okay. Now again I am going to clear this drawing, this sum, and I am going to show you the third one. Now I am going to draw, but you want to tell where I want to write the number. Okay. Yes, count it. How many groups are there? Everyone count it. How many groups are there? Groups. I'm not telling count each flower. Groups. That is 5 groups are there. And each group, how many flowers are there? In each group, how many flowers are there? 2 are there. So it's simple, very simple. 2 into 5, what is the answer? 2 into 5, tell me what is the answer? Yes? 10, right? It's a multiplication sum. Now we are going to take out the dividation. You want to write the dividation. Tell me how you will write the dividation like that. Okay, see. First of all, count it. How many flowers are there? Count it. How many flowers are there? That is 10. And how many groups are there? How many groups are there? That is 5. Yes. In the table of 5, 10 on which number will come? In the table of 5, in the table of 5, 10 on which number will come? Yes, Sapna teacher, wait a second. In the table of 5, 5 twos are 10. Very good. 5 twos are 10 is equal to, now 10 minus 10. 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. Everyone clear that sum? If suppose they are given you the examples, objects, so you want to do the division, otherwise multiplication. Clear? Everyone? That means for the division sum, multiplication also the important, yes or no? Yes. So now, wait a second, student. Teacher.
Revise the concept of division with him. We know that division is actually repeated subtraction. How? Let us revise with Jojo. Look, he has 12 colorful balloons in his hands. He has to divide them into groups of 3. Therefore, he ties 3 balloons from 12. Now, he is left with 9 balloons.
Yes, students, it is clear. Why? Watch it properly.
3 more balloons from 9. So, he is left with 6 balloons in his hand. One more time, he ties 3 more balloons from 6. He is left with 3 balloons in his hand. He ties the remaining 3 balloons. Oops! He is Jojo tied 12 balloons into equal groups of 3. He got 4 groups. Here, he tied the same number repeatedly. We showed this with repeated subtraction. This process of repeated subtraction is called division. We write it as 12, then the symbol of division, then 3. Now put the equal to sign and then the number 4. We read it as 12 divided by 3 is 4. This symbol is used to show division. Look at this solved example on division. Let us learn the terms of division. The number to be divided is called the dividend. Here, the number 12 is the dividend. The number that divides the dividend is called the divisor. Here, the number 3 is the divisor. The answer that we get on dividing the numbers is called the quotient. Here, the number 4 is the quotient. The number that remains after dividing is called the remainder. Here, the number 0 is the remainder. The remainder is always smaller than the divisor. Did you notice that the quotient is equal to the number of times we subtracted? I am sure you remember how to verify whether the answer is correct or not. All we need to do is use the following relation. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So, dividend is equal to 3 into 4 plus 0 is equal to 12 plus 0 is equal to 12. Isn't it interesting? The answer we get is the dividend itself, that is 12. Wasn't that easy to revise with Jojo? And it was fun too.
Okay, students, everyone clear the video? Yes. Now